What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gaming with Man. We back with another video. It's 2K26 my career mode. We got the heat after we just gave these niggas a spanking. Talk about something bad. I think we was at home or we was here. Yeah, we was here. We just gave these niggas a spanking, something terrible. They had 3 niggas in the 20s. But my thing is, I had 6 niggas in the double figures. 5 niggas in the double figures. My whole squad got points. My whole squad got a bucket. Some of it was poor shooting. Some of it was just downright good shit. But let's get this shit started, man. Let's get this shit started. We ain't here for the talking. We ain't here for nothing. I think they running low-key a small ball on that. So,
I'm nervous. Good working. Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Go take a break. No walk in front of the camera.
Birthday is coming up.
You looking for a cake? How'd you know? Because I've been posting cake photos Saturday, and someone over here has been taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. So everyone that's supposed to be here has one. And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't do it?
Absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's
So I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation.
how long. Please tell them that you're making a change.
We are. The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
Australia?
Sounds great. Yeah, how's that?
Like that. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 target players. Yeah. You want shorter meetings, right? I like that.
he hot right now, so I want him in the lineup. It's where he gets more low-key, get on the court sooner, basically. I might hear echo. My apologies. I was watching YouTube and talking to you.
Looking for seats to upcoming Miami Heat games? Head up to the Cowboys. Visit our ticket page. Ticket sales reps are standing by. A reminder, fans will hope to come and join us for our trading card day. Our first 10,000 fans will be able to receive a trading card package. Arrive early to the fan show and get them signed by Barry and the Heat Panthers. Hey fans, tonight is right around the corner. The first 10,000 fans in the room and get their own limited edition Miami Heat posters. So be sure to check your weather. And remember to be at our next home game, fans. Just 5,000 fans will receive a brand ball, a fundraising show of your Heat.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
We'll see if you say that when you're done with us here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they get a big reward for the great work they've been doing as they break into the top 5. And plenty of people think they'll keep rising. There's just a lot of optimism around this team right now.
I really see,
Cleveland's opening lineup.
other than the Knicks giving us
the
problems,
lethal
I don't really
backcourt
see
pair.
nobody else giving us
Evan Mobley
problems.
out there with Williams, and it's Bryant in at the 5. And for the Heat, we've got Mitchell.
For the Bucks
He's
and the
out there with
Raptors,
Tyler
they
Hero.
low-key a
Al
match.
is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Jovic in at the 4. And with the East looking wide open, Shams, the Cavs, one of those teams poised to capitalize.
Yeah, this is a team that's going to start year 2 under coach
Try to
Kenny
go.
Atkinson. And they've got the structure. They've got the pieces and clearly the scar tissue the last couple of years, where they can get some motivation here and make a real run to the top in the Eastern Conference.
Oh, and you know Cleveland is desperate to have a winner once again.
Yeah, and this team can finally be the ones to do it without LeBron James in the mix.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Heat.
That's all. It's not a bad shot, though. But listen.
Hero against Mitchell. Here's Hero. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Powell passes to Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Bryant, a screen on Powell. Here's MP. Nails the 16-footer.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
And
Oh,
he's going
no,
up.
that's a block. I swear to God, that's a block. No body contact. Oh, yeah.
The line for 2, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Oh, early job, bullshit.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their
God.
decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shit, bullshit, bro.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is
That's cool. I
professional.
see how y'all about to play it. Don't worry about it.
About a minute and a half
I
to
got
the
that.
first
Don't worry
quarter.
about it.
Mitchell against Garland. Right side, Williams. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, 2 teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
Now here's MP. Fires the 3.
I think I won't for
And
that.
the Cavaliers, another 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back
That's
to you, Ryan.
what?
Thanks for
Early.
that,
That
Allie.
bitch is on the green.
Now here's
That's tippity
Powell,
top.
taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a
Get
game.
there.
Three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to
To
see how
adjust
this
that
plays
best
out.
strategy
So it's Miami now.
so they can't
After
stop it.
Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end.
Damn.
Powell's shot is
That's my
off.
point.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And
Like I
Mobley
said, to
throws
adjust
it
that
down.
best strategy because they
That
were
is some
stopping it.
Big time airtime by Evan Mobley. My
They gonna pull the
goodness.
double. I average 40 points per game. So every time they're going to fall for the double.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jovic. Sinks the 15-footer.
Oh, if I knew we could pull that, I would have been paying, yo.
The Cavs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Mobley on a screen. Williams passes to Mobley.
Look at I throw the game, even though it was late.
Down it goes on the lob.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Put that right past me.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a
What?
successful tournament in
That
hockey.
nigga is
The NBA
smothered,
has
bro.
been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that. This
Stop playing with me,
Their
dude.
offense looking like a
What is he
well-oiled
doing?
machine.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Powell on the wing. There's the triple.
Hey, good shot.
Three-point
I was
range.
there. I just didn't want to
Powell's
foul.
got 7 points.
This guy is always shot ready.
Oh, you wanna go back and forth?
Instincts as a
We
scorer
could do
are
that.
exceptional.
Williams
Bet.
passes to
What we
Garland.
said.
Shot from the top of the key.
Where?
And
Dumbass.
another basket for Cleveland.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
They haven't. They got
And
that.
here's
They
Mitchell.
could go to work.
No points yet. Pass to Jovic.
They could go to work. I just, nigga, you're not about to outscore me.
Shot clock at
That's
6.
insane.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiseman. The rebound by MP.
Hey, no.
The Cavaliers lead by
You
6.
running. Hey, Mitchell. Let me get your three
Mitchell,
off.
a screen on Wiseman. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Wiseman.
Fuck it.
And Williams punches it home.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
That's 21. Oh,
So it's
that's
Miami
11.
now. Last
I
time
don't
they
know why.
faced
I
off, it
just
was
scored
right here at
21
home where they
quick.
couldn't get it done.
If they
they
want to
spawn
beat these
with me.
guys this time, they have to do
Wait,
better on the
hey,
glass.
stop helping.
That was
He's
their
there.
undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of
Switch
emphasis.
that,
Better
Marlon.
aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Mitchell, a screen on Hero. Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the
That's
assist.
money. Good shot.
Mitchell's
boy.
got his 2nd basket of the game. Up top, Powell. Covered by MP. Hero finds Powell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiseman. They can't stop the run with that one.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver
Should've
about
shot
the
that,
league
PG.
possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA,
Fuck
and Commissioner
it.
Adam Silver
Man,
and other
one.
league officials have been
All
very
that.
clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in
Shot
the
that.
days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Now here's Williams. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Oh, sweet move.
Oh, call
Rebound
that.
Miami. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Knocks down the long J.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And here's a timeout
He's
from
doing
Eric
his things
Spoelstra
work.
now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
We need some straight work, chat. I think I'm gonna go buy another sleeve.
And the Heat with some changes.
All right.
Hakeem Vasquez comes in for Jovic. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Nance, he's checked in for Bryant. Hunter comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ball in for Darius Garland. Here's Wiggins. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so MP will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for them this year. When they win big.
I'm getting
that kind
these
of dominance
work.
has made them feared by the rest of the league.
Powell against MP. Powell, it's good.
There.
Powell's got 9.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis, because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Wiseman, a screen on Strus. Powell passes to Hero. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So for Miami, Johnson, he's checked in for Wiseman. Larson comes in for Powell, and it's Rozier in for Hero. Wiggins, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 18. Strus the pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. Outside, Strus. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Larson. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Rozier against Ball. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Wiggins.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do
Williams
that.
misses. Heat trail by 16.
Okay.
On the wing, Rozier. To the inside. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Rozier.
Molo Terry.
Puts it up from 15. And it's MP
Good
with a rebound.
Terry.
Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
That shot
Come
wide
on,
open.
wig.
Williams has got 22.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And Rozier, here we go.
Defense, Lonzo. Great defense, Lonzo.
There from Ball. And so it's Cleveland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Simone Fontecchio Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Larson in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotation.
Oh, whoa.
Really
I let that go too early, but they did take
the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court. The ability to play both ends is part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important
everything.
in today's
Still
NBA.
not tired.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Coach Kenny Atkinson hit the ground running last year with the Cavaliers. He said Donovan Mitchell gave him the blueprint, adding, Mitchell told me our next step is empowering Evan, and me and Darius Garland can be great together. So there's no reason we can't be. So a lot of it came from him. He had a grip on where his team needed to go. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. So it's Miami now. Following the score by Cleveland. Johnson a screen on ball. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Darius Garland, he's checked in for ball.
Cleveland substitution.
Don't sub in Donovan yet.
Darius Garland.
See, I should have gave him 22 minutes.
Johnson a screen on Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP against Wiggins. Here's Merrill.
That was
no good on the triple.
Get back. Get back.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Outside Jaquez. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got his first 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. They set the pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Merrill, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Rozier. No points so far. And the call is going to be yes.
Good.
And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference.
We got them fundamentally fucked up.
Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year, and devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying that the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it lesser regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Here's Jaquez. Following the score by Cleveland. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Hero outside. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Hero's got 5 now.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Mobley, a screen on Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley! And Mobley throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Wiggins, outside for Mitchell. Now here's Jaquez. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Mobley, a screen on Wiggins. MP, the pass to Wade, back to Williams. 5 on the clock, and there's the screen. Pass to Wade from behind the arc. He drops it from range. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hero left side. Miami moving it around. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Garland, the pass to MP. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out.
Just
They've
locked
really
in, right?
emphasized
Chat.
ball movement here today.
We're going to get that
And we're
triple
seeing
double.
teams these days
Every
apply
time we
more
play.
early ball pressure.
We are
Why is
triple
that
double
tactic
monster.
gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
Boy, a
Like I
very
said, we're going to
quiet
get that
start,
triple
but
double.
looks like
But
he's
here's the
starting to
thing. I
find
want
a
my
little
whole
something
team to
out
score.
there.
These stats about to look great. Oh, yeah. Darius got to shoot another 3. I got something. Yeah, I got some shooters over here.
Miami calls timeout. MP
killing these
really
niggas
making
with
a difference
threes
here.
and
Boy,
alley-oops.
he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
And the Heat making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Evan Mobley. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. Here's Jovic.
Great
Pass
defense,
to Mitchell.
Bane.
Wiggins looking around. It's stolen by MP. Outside Garland. Here we go, one-on-one.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Wiggins. And the second free throw is good.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. They double him with MP. Outside for Mitchell. Powell for 3. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Fires in the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wiseman. Hero outside. Here's Powell. Here's Jovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jovic has got 5 now.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP, the pass to Garland. Williams with the screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Bryant, a screen on Powell. Back to Williams. Second chance effort. Rebound Miami. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. Garland with a screen on Powell. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Pass to Powell. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now that's foul
Run, take
number
me out.
2. And he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Wade. And it's Strus in for Darius Garland. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Hero outside. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assists. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Powell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
Here's Williams. Mitchell, a screen on Powell. Here's Williams. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Still, it's on the green.
Wiseman, a screen on Williams. Powell passes to Wiseman. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Mitchell, a screen on Powell. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Will have 3 free throws.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game.
Stop.
He's got to continue to work.
So you push my shit off the bed.
And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. Nance, he's checked in for the Cavs. Lonzo Ball comes in for Williams. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Screen by Wiseman. Hero on the wing. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Up top Ball. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Ball. Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good. Well, we know you got to get going, but thanks, Shams. As always, it's been fun and informative, my friend.
BA, no problem. Always glad to join, but I got to go. I got to get to this news right now.
Man's got things to do. Always enlightening to hear from Shams. It's incredible some of the information he gathers.
It is
Shams,
very difficult
Shams
reporting
ass
to do, and
always
the
dropping
reason
fucking
why
news. It's always a nigga named Adam.
on the phone trying to
Or
earn
Shams.
the trust of your sources, and you have to be reliable and accountable for what you say. His job is not easy.
65, 62, 35 is all too crazy.
Ever since his younger
The Heat
days.
is ass
Well, he
without
put people
bam.
on notice in high school, right? He wins the
They
dunk
got
contest
shooters.
for San Diego
Kyle not a
County.
scrub.
He was on 2 All-State
Tyler
teams
not a
and won a
scrub.
state championship, and boy, he has proven a scorer in the league. Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Hero, the pass to Powell. Wiseman, a screen on Strus. Powell for 3. Nance pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Strus finds Ball. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Mitchell giving them
Mitchell's
niggas
got
problems.
16 points.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him
Mitchell
on the
giving them
perimeter.
niggas
He's hit
problems.
4 3-pointers already today.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Powell. Again, the Heat misses.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Jaquez against Hunter. Here he goes. And so
He
a
tried
pretty
to get that
lopsided game for the
8th
first half. The Cavaliers on top, running away with this one.
Halftime
And time now
break,
for the
Jack.
halftime break with the third quarter
Let's see what
soon
they
to
talking
follow
about.
on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, some people try to compare him to the great Michael Jordan. I don't like to do that, but lately, he has been Jordan-esque.
Yeah, get back to me when Ant won 6 rings and we could talk about that. But his career is onward and upward right now.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Cavaliers.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's
not
now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Low key, the numbers look great. I might not even need to score 20 or 40 this game.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. On the court for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Thomas Bryant out there with Mobley.
See?
And it's Williams
I just got to stand there.
Small forward.
Just such
Make
a good
them scared to pass me
the
ball.
Thomas Bryant has so many moves.
Make them niggas scared for me to get the ball.
Nice.
Shit, that's all I got to do.
Powell for 3.
Look at that.
Another miss by Powell.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh. I'm passing the ball anyway? Okay.
MP
See
scanning
what
the
I can
floor.
do.
Fades and shoots.
I missed.
No good that time.
Too early.
And the Heat shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Hero outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Williams.
What the fuck?
Powell outside. 2 points. That one goes. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Out to Mobley. Back to MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 29 points.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young
Hey,
man.
TV.
Slammed that thing
You
through.
bullshitting me.
A nasty 2-hander. Now here's Garland. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you guys.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Cleveland. Here's Hero. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Now here's Williams. Give him 31
Oh,
now.
wow.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Here's Powell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like
Really
baseball.
sad.
If you're struggling to hit
That's
your heater,
crazy.
that changeup will work even better.
That's cool.
Now here's Powell. 12 points for him from deep. Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bryant outside. Back to Williams. The 3.
Hey.
And Hero grabs the board.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Inside. Powell, that's good. Powell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Williams against Powell. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Back to MP. Three-pointer.
That's off.
Cleveland again missing.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
His shot.
This
And
hard.
one, I'm
Shit.
sure
Dude,
he wants back.
relax, bro.
That one's good from Powell.
Relax,
On
bro.
the assist by Hero. Powell's got 16 points now.
We've seen this before. When Norman Powell's game starts to get in rhythm, he can dominate.
MP outside. They still need this.
Slightly rough. Yeah. Here.
Miami grabs the miss.
And he
What? What are you doing? No. Get off this way, bro. Go that way.
probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell against Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Hero.
No.
Pass to Jovic. Over MP. Jovic shot is off.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Powell against Williams. Three-pointer.
Damn, brush.
Hero grabs the board.
Hey,
He just keeps
I just missed the
firing
last
from
foul.
distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
I don't have no stamina. This nigga played me for 2 whole quarters.
Down low. And that one's good. Jovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland dominating the game. And it seems like the East is wide open doors. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're good enough.
Thank you, bro. I don't have no stamina to do much of shit. You just got me on the court for no reason. I have a triple-double. You got me on the court early as fuck. Thank you.
Here's Williams. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know,
there we go.
Winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Tyler Hero. James Wiseman is out there with Powell. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's MP. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Here's Hero.
I don't even know how many points he got. 17. Mitchell got 16. Put Mitchell back in.
Outside Mitchell.
Let him go off.
Miami moving it around. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
What the fuck? Hey, what is that? I'm right there. Go off on the fucking layup.
For Miami, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Going inside, and he gets it to go.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Powell against Williams. Shoots over Powell. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure, and that's one you think he's going to make.
Outside Mitchell. They set the screen. There's the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him
Slightly
to
less.
pass the basketball at this point.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Back to Hero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Williams in the post. Now covers. Back to Williams. And to encourage more mid-range and post play,
bro.
suggested moving the three-point line out.
Man, bro.
I do not
Bro.
like this idea,
Okay.
BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
It's Williams, high post, working on Powell.
Oh my God, that didn't work. Shit, ball.
6 to shoot. Here's MP. Cleveland again missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Last for 3.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. Powell's shot is off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Man,
Williams
bro.
passes to Porter. Powell against Williams. Shoots over Powell.
Man. Oh my
Williams
God.
misses.
I'm pushing the
He's
fucking
lost his
stick
rhythm
up.
completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Hero. Oh, he makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 26 points.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Here's MP, and Williams punches it home.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Hero.
Hey, they cleared out
Outside
quick.
Mitchell. Hero with it. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Now here's Powell, beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 39.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Porter with the steal.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Back to Williams. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Williams' shot is good. MP's got 41.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot there.
Get down.
Give this guy an opportunity, and Norman Powell doesn't need a lot of encouragement. The defense a little late there, so he'll go to the charity stripe.
Bro. You on brother. Snap for me.
And so Powell nails them both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Ball against Mitchell. Hunter passes to Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nance finds Hunter. Now here's Strus. 3 on the clock. A deep 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one.
And back-to-back games.
Road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
He in there mad because he doing too much. Alright, chat, I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me to the next one. Stay blessed.